FEELWORLD 4K10X PTZ camera review. AI tracking, 4K zoom, and one clean setup. The FEELWORLD 4K10X PTZ camera is a pan-tilt zoom camera built for environments where professional video needs to happen without a dedicated operator behind the lens. It captures Ultra HD 4K footage, optically zooms up to 10 times without losing image sharpness, and uses AI tracking to automatically follow whoever is speaking or moving on screen. You mount it once, connect via USB, HDMI, or a single Ethernet cable with PoE, and it integrates directly into Zoom, YouTube, Teams, or OBS with minimal setup. Whether you run a church service, corporate meeting, classroom, or live stream, this camera handles framing quietly and consistently without constant manual input. Imagine never having to chase a moving speaker across a room again. Here are the wins that matter most in daily use. First, 4K resolution combined with 10 times optical zoom means you can position the camera far back in a large room and still capture a crisp, tight close-up without pixelation. That alone removes the need to reposition equipment between sessions or events. Here is where it gets interesting. The AI auto-tracking eliminates the need for a second person operating the camera during live services, lectures, or conferences. One fewer role to fill, one fewer pressure point during fast-moving productions. Third, the triple output design sends video over HDMI, USB, and LAN simultaneously. Your local display, laptop, and streaming encoder all receive a signal at the same time. No splitters, no workarounds. Fourth, PoE support carries both power and network data through a single Ethernet cable, making installations significantly cleaner with fewer cable runs to manage. Drop a comment if this setup would change how your space operates. Picture a small church running Sunday services with one volunteer managing cameras, sound, and slides simultaneously. Before the FEELWORLD 4K10X PTZ camera, a fixed camera stayed locked on a wide shot because no spare hand was available to zoom or pan during the sermon. The pastor moved, the frame stayed still. The stream looked unpolished and flat. After mounting the 4K10X with AI tracking enabled, the camera followed the pastor naturally across the platform, tightened during key moments, and held sharp focus without a single manual adjustment. The volunteer admitted genuine hesitation at first, not fully trusting a camera to handle its own framing reliably without drifting or losing the subject. That doubt faded within the first service. The shots looked intentional and clean. Online viewers immediately commented on the improved quality. One camera, no dedicated operator, consistent, professional results every week. After testing a few options, one thing became very clear. Don't just pick any PTZ camera. Make sure it has genuine AI auto-tracking combined with multi-output connectivity so you never waste time manually reframing shots or rewiring your setup for every new platform again. The FEELWORLD 4K10X PTZ camera earns its place because of how much it consolidates into one unit. The 1.8-inch 8.29 megapixel CMOS sensor delivers 4K at 30 frames per second with both 2D and 3D noise reduction built in, maintaining strong performance across mixed or challenging lighting environments. 10 times optical zoom holds full image integrity at distance without digital degradation. Broadcast engineers describe it as a practical 4K PTZ solution for conferencing and live production environments where reliability under pressure matters. Influencers praise the optical zoom specifically for keeping distant speakers sharp and detailed in large venues. Users in churches and corporate settings consistently highlight AI tracking as the single feature that transformed their workflow most dramatically. PoE installation is repeatedly described as cleaner, faster, and far simpler than traditional multi-cable camera setups. Which result matters most to you? Comment 1 for tracking, 2 for image quality, or 3 for installation simplicity. The FEELWORLD 4K10X PTZ camera replaces guesswork with reliable, hands-free 4K framing built for streaming, conferencing, and live events. Thousands of churches, educators, and production teams already rely on it as their primary camera solution every week. It only takes a few seconds to see whether it fits your setup. I've dropped my link in the description and pinned it in the comments. Just click and see for yourself. You deserve this.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.